What up, 12s? Adam here. Wanted to give you guys a quick reaction, or at least my quick reaction, to the Christian McCaffrey to the 49ers trade. The big blockbuster that happened last night, right? I think the title of the video probably says it all for you guys. I think the 49ers plus CMC equals CYA. And if you don't know what that is, that's cover yo ass. And that's exactly what Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch are doing right now. After the failed Trey Lance experiment and all the draft picks that they gave up for that, they're doubling down to try to save their jobs because they're having another predictable down year. I talked about it at the beginning of the year. It's always this boom and bust cycle with Shanahan and John Lynch. And right now, they're struggling a bit, especially offensively, man. They haven't scored more than 14 points in 3 of their 6 games. And they're doubling down on it all, trying to save their bacon. And this Warren Sharp tweet right here, this sums it up perfectly for me. What? I just don't understand. Giving up a second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth for a guy who has missed 23 of 33 games in the last season and a half. He's only played in 10 games. And you're going to give up that much draft capital next year for a guy who's definitely talented, don't get me wrong, but can't stay on a field or on the field in a position where you haven't been able to keep dudes healthy as it is. It's mind-blowing. On top of that, the cap hit 19.6 and 23, 19.6 and 24, 15.5 and 25 for a running back. You're going to be cap strapped with no picks going forward. Next year, they're going to have a couple compensatory picks, and that's about it. They have mortgaged everything in the vein that the Rams have taken over the last few years, right? We've all talked about the Ramsification of the NFL and how some people are a big fan of that. I just think it's stupid. It's unsustainable. And eventually, that mortgage comes due. And you're seeing it with the Rams right now, right? They have their struggles, all their injuries, just how thin they are overall on their offense. This is what's about to happen to the 49ers. Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, you tried to save your job with this move. I think you just put the final nail in the coffin. I can't believe that they went out and did this. Look, as a Seahawks fan, this is amazing news for us going forward. Maybe not this year, but going forward. Look, these teams, the Rams and the Niners, are falling apart at the seams. The Seahawks have been building sustainably. They got that big draft haul back in the Russell Wilson trade. With the first half of that, they went out and had an amazing draft class this year. And I can't wait to see what John Schneider does with the remainder of those Russell Wilson picks next year. I can't wait to see Geno continue to grow. I can't wait to see Kenneth Walker do his thing. I can't wait for these rookie tackles to continue to grow. The future is so bright in Seattle in comparison to LA or the Bay Area. Like, it's just a disaster there, and it's going to continue to be a disaster with no way out. That was basically my gut reaction to this trade, guys. If you guys agree, disagree, whatever it is, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'll take it on the chin. That's fine. Or I'll revel in your praise. Whatever it is, you guys decide. Also, just if you could hit that like button, share, subscribe, all those things for the algorithm, we'd appreciate that a ton as well. And I think with that, there's only one thing left to say. Go Hawks.